Today, we're going to pay a visit to Gamla Stan in Stockholm. Probably the most common place in this city to visit as a tourist. With that said though, there's a reason why this place is so popular. I personally enjoy this part of Stockholm a lot. It feels almost as if you've traveled back a few hundred years, well apart from all the tourists and Zlatan shirts. And plastic Viking helmets, because hey, you gotta have one of those when you're in Sweden, right? This part of the city is located on an islet next to the Swedish Parliament and also the Royal Swedish Castle, which you can visit. Gamla Stan means the old town and is literally the historical center of Stockholm, hence the name. Yeah. Here you walk on cobblestone streets next to beautiful and pretty old buildings. This house, for example, on BAGGENSGATAN 27, is said to have been built all the way back in 1336 and could very well be the most oldest building in Gamla Stan. 1300s? Wow. This is Stockholm's oldest square, Stortorget, or the Big Square. Here's where the yearly Christmas market takes place.
But wait! Do you see the cannonball that's stuck in the house over there? According to legend, it was shot there during Gustav Vasa's siege of Stockholm to reclaim it from the Danes. Let's not talk about the fact that it's just a legend, okay? Okay, thanks, bye!
Another interesting thing that you will realize while here is that there are a lot of narrow alleys. Like, really narrow. The narrowest alley in Stockholm, Mårten Trotzigs Gränd, is only 90 centimeters wide at the narrowest part. Okay, enough boring rants about facts and whatnot. Here are a few of my recommendations of what you should do when you're in Gamla Stan, besides just chilling on the beautiful streets and visiting the most common sights. Have a cup of mead over at AIFUR, a Viking restaurant. Yep, you heard it, a Viking restaurant. You'll get quite an experience here. People dressed in Viking outfits, live music, and so on. I really enjoy it. Another thing that I would recommend checking out is this sci-fi shop on the main street. It's very easy to miss. I personally missed it several times when actually attempting to find it. And it doesn't look like a big shop from the outside, but as you walk in, you're faced with 2 floors filled with books, games, and other stuff related to fantasy and science fiction. So, Gamla Stan is a very touristy part of Stockholm, but as a Stockholmer myself, I do recommend paying it a visit as it casts you back into a long-gone era of winding cobblestone streets, tiny market squares, narrow alleys, and Swedish YouTubers in pubs. What? What are you doing here?